Accountant General discloses how his office will use 36 million naira to tackle snakes, antelope and rats. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Recently, eyebrows were raised by members of a House of Representatives Committee on Finance during the budget defense session when it was discovered that the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation had in its budget for the 2022 fiscal year included a whopping sum of 36 million naira for tackling antelopes, snakes and rats. It should be recalled that in 2018, it was reported by the Vanguard newspaper that Monkey allegedly swallowed 70 million naira belonging to the Northern Senators Forum. In the same 2018, the same Vanguard newspaper also reported that snakes allegedly swallowed about 36 million naira from the office votes of a joint admission and matriculation board. With the controversies that follow the two reports above, one can easily understand why the House of Representatives Committee on Finance summoned the Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmad Idris, to explain how his office intends to use the sum of 36 million naira to tackle monkeys, snakes, and antelopes in his office. As obtained from the Vanguard newspaper, the Accountant General during his budget defense disclosed that the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation has other offices in each of the 36 states in the country, with additional 6 regional offices in the 6 geopolitical zones, the headquarters in Abuja, and the Treasury Academy also in Abuja. According to him, 36 million naira will be spent on fumigation of these offices. As obtained from the report, Ahmad Idris alleged that some of the offices were being disturbed by antelopes, monkeys and rats, especially the Treasury Academy in Abuja, which is surrounded by bushes. He went further to disclose that the 36 million naira is grossly low, considering the number of offices it will cover. With this, the Accountant General was able to defend his budget. Are you serious? Snakes, antelopes and rats. Are you serious? Are you serious? What is really going on? Is this a child play or what? What exactly is the aim of these people? You know, this is what happens when you put, I keep saying, when you put somebody who does not know anything about this particular position, but instead you choose him because he's your friend, he's your brother. You choose them because of that. You allowed nepotism, favoritism, and what have you to come to play instead of allowing merit, pure merit. And at the end of the day, this is what we see. Information getting towards was last week was that Federal Ministry of Health said it was going to spend 81 billion on importation of mosquito nets. And I'm asking myself, what is really going on? There are some state government has been, following the trend of giving nets to prevent the or to curb the effect of mosquitoes. And now it is coming out to say people really came out to say nobody should borrow it. Nobody should borrow money for that particular issue. That in fact that the mosquito net that was given to them last year, that they have not used it. That in fact a particular lecturer said, just come, I am going to give you for free, you don't need to buy. And these are the people we look up to, we tell our problems to, and expect them to give expertise, solution and advice. This is what happens when nepotism, ethnicism, tribalism, favoritism comes to play. This is exactly what happened. No more, no less. No more, no less. This is exactly what you get when you put in somebody who, number one, does not have the knowledge of that position. Number two, oh my God. Number two, it is because he's your friend. You are putting him in that position because he's your friend, because he's a church member, because, oh, you are cool together and what have you. Oh God. Instead of appointing people who really know what they're doing. What do you expect? Sincerely, what do you expect? This continues, and you know what? It is like It is like we do not learn from history. This pattern of nepotism, favoritism, ethnicism, tribalism, religious sentiment, it's not working. Now, if you are going to a particular, or you're going for a particular journey, and on that particular journey you always follow one route, and it happens anytime you follow that route, if your vehicle does not get spoiled, something will happen, and at the end of the day you end up going back. Will you keep going for that? Will you still following the same pattern? Won't you try another route? Simple. The government is supposed to be not, how am I going to put it now, not monogamous. It is supposed to be polygamous in ideas. We tried this, it didn't work. We tried this, it didn't work. Definitely when we try this one, it will work. Allow people who marry this thing come in, and I tell you, the change that Nigeria will see, positive change, will be very drastic. Very drastic. Because you'll be able to see that you have been the one holding, or rather, this administration have been the ones holding themselves down from flying. You have been the one holding yourself down. Business opportunity. What am I even saying? You will see how those special positions of government parastatal will be managed. You are going to be marveled. And you are going to even blame yourself why you did not do it early. The thing is, the government is incommunicado. I do not know if they are going to listen and adhere. That is just the truth. Our government is incommunicado. If not, all the suggestions that have been thrown from elite, from those in government parastatals, and the people themselves, I tell you, the government will sieve the one they want to sieve and leave the one they want to leave. They're going to be seeing things, improvement on all sides. Why? Because these people really, really, really are the ones that really know what they're doing. And because you are even putting someone in office because of merit, I tell you, the person will want to do better. I worked hard and worked smart, and I got to this position. So what do? I double my efforts. Unlike someone who did not do anything, so he feels like, that particular person that he puts him in becomes his boss. It is whatever that person says. That is why it is not right in any way. It is not right. That is just it. Put somebody who merits a position there, and I tell you, Nigeria will improve. Of course, with the help of the stabilization of security in the state and in the nation. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.